Previously on Harrison Forge. So I was working on my shed and I got a notification that I had to immediately stop construction on my shed. The notice claimed that not only was I building off of my property, but I had also forgotten to apply for building permits. I had to hire a surveyor because I was unable to find any official documents that would show exactly where my property lines were. I also started the process of applying for a building permit. Unfortunately, these things take a lot of time to complete, so in the meantime, we get to make pine tar. It was clear it was going to take a while to get a resolution, so I talked to the official at the Bureau, and he said that I could add on some plastic sheets to keep out the weather while we waited for the results of the survey. To bide my time, I made some more slabs out of some logs I had. The surveyor I hired had to come back to the property several times to find what they called control. Now, my understanding of control is it being a certifiable point from which they can start mapping other points on the property. So needless to say, each time that they had to come back meant that we added another week or two of waiting until we got the results. And all that being said, the person I hired was very pleasant to deal with, and they gave me a really reasonable price. So I tried to make sense of the public records to make my own property lines, and I couldn't get that together, so I definitely needed their services. I'm very thankful for them. After about 3 months, we finally got the news back. The survey found that we were actually well within our property.
We were all out bananas.
Oh, okay. That sounds pretty important. Okay, now that we got that squared away, with the survey complete and the shed fully inside my property line, I was finally able to submit my permit and continue working on my shed. I hope everyone's takeaway from this is that you should definitely apply for a permit before starting a large project. When I started my project, I was really worried about supplies and making my design, and I had honestly just forgotten to even apply. I thought the process would be very difficult, but the person I had to deal with at my local office was just so nice, and they really helped me every step of the way. And for those of you wondering, I have no idea who submitted the complaint against my shed, hence the title of this video. Tune in next week for more shed construction on Harrison Forge.